Hey guys, this is Booligan with Airsoft Retreat, BooliganAirsoft.com, and Airsoft Insider Magazine. A little while ago I had a problem. I had a Bravo M4 that I had put a tiny little barrel on this setup with a mock silencer, and I had previously mounted it as kind of like a master key, kind of mounted underneath the gun as a little secondary guy there. Well, I got kind of bored with that, and another problem that I had some spare parts sitting around that I wanted to do something different with. So, like the wolf in Pulp Fiction, I solved those problems by building this thing. Tiny, tiny little AR. Put a custom outer barrel on it that's about, I don't know, 6 inches, 7 inches long. I don't know. It was custom cut, so I don't have the exact specifications. I used the same rail that was mounted on a different gun, and got rid of the the mock silencer assembly that was on the front, got it all squared away to mount on here, threw the barrel on, threw a front sight on, threw a flash hider on, and now have a cool little front end. Now, you may recall this thing I had set up as a pistol, so it didn't have a stock. So I went ahead, threw an extra buffer tube that I had lying around, and actually a real steel Tapco LE style stock that came off of my real AK before I bullpupped it. It's still wired to the rear for a buffer tube battery, of which I have several that work fantastically. And the gun's still shooting around 275 feet per second, which is pretty impressive considering the inner barrel is about that long. To complete the look, I went with the AP10 magazine conversion kit from evic.com. This allows me to use MP5 magazines, in this case the polymer AP10 mag, which looks kind of like an UMP mag, a UMP mag, and I love the thing. The thing just oozes kind of old school, new school CQB awesomeness. I could go with a warhead conversion kit. I have a couple of those, but I like this. Modernizes a little bit, just like having a railed front end modernizes a little bit from having this little tubular front end, like something you'd find on like a DPMS Kitty Kat or something like that. So this would be a very, very inexpensive build to replicate, especially considering the base gun is about $100 these days. So just to show you that, you know, spare parts are very helpful to have around sometimes, and sometimes you can take a gun that's pretty boring overall and convert it with just a few quick things into something that is totally different and looks pretty cool and is quite useful for CQB. Be sure to check out my review on this original gun, on the original Bravo, on Booligan Airsoft and Airsoft Retreat, and as always, thanks for watching.